Hey, how are you doing? My name is Michael Lee, and I want to share my unique personal story with you today. It's how I transformed from an extremely shy and gullible loser to a well-respected and powerful expert in persuasion and human behavior. If you've always been manipulated or controlled by other people, and there's nothing you want more than getting anyone to do anything, then you'll know what I'm talking about. By the end of this video, you will have discovered the ultimate solution to put people under your control and change their behavior as you see fit. The solution I'm about to reveal is so powerful you might think there's some sort of dark secret or black magic involved, but I swear it's legal and ethical. It's based on sound scientific research and studies. I may touch on some underhanded or manipulative methods from time to time, but this knowledge should be used only to make you aware of such practices so you can protect yourself from people who try to use them against you. Please watch this video now, because it won't be up forever. Now, back to my story. When I was growing up, I was always controlled by people. I didn't have the freedom to choose what I wanted to do. I always had to follow what others wanted for me. My family and relatives had always told me everything I should do. The final decision was always theirs. But it's not their fault, because my weak personality made them treat me that way. At school, I was often manipulated and cheated on. I was so gullible I would instantly do whatever my classmates said without any second thought, no matter how stupid it was, just to gain their acceptance. Sadly, I was used like a slave and was not treated as a friend. As I grew older, things got worse. I had a very tough time interacting with people and making friends. My extreme shyness and inability to communicate left me with almost no friends. I actually avoided any contact with people. It felt awful to be alone, but just the thought of meeting and talking to people made me so nervous that I had a hard time breathing, seriously. When I was hunting for a job, nobody wanted to hire me. Although I could easily pass the written exams, the job interviews would always kill me. Thank God a kind relative had mercy and hired me for a while. People avoided me as much as possible because they didn't want to be associated with a loser. I dreaded every new project in school or at work because nobody wanted me to be their partner or team member. I tried selling too, but with no charisma and a weak personality, I never made a single sale. My life was a complete shambles. That is, until I found the secret formula. Well, I didn't actually stumble upon it in a single occasion. In fact, I spent several years and a lot of money researching, studying, and experimenting on all the information I could get my hands on, information that would allow me to turn the tables and be the one in control of anyone, in any given situation. After several years of dedicated study and practice, I became an entirely new person. I finally had the power to do and make people do what I wanted with relative ease. I've simplified, organized, compiled, and perfected all my powerful secrets into a comprehensive program that I've called How to Be an Expert Persuader in 20 Days or Less. It's an ebook and audio course. You'll find it easy to read or listen to because I explain how my persuasion secrets work in very simple steps and clear details. I also give lots of interesting examples you can relate to so you can persuade correctly. You'll be left in no doubt that you're doing it right. Although there are 418 pages of powerful information, I've designed it so you can finish the whole course in 20 days or less. I've divided it into 20 chapters. Simply finish one chapter a day, then practice the principles as you go about that day. If you have more time, you could read or listen to more than one chapter in a day. At 418 pages, you'll be reading or listening to an average of around 21 pages a day. That's very doable, isn't it? Within 20 days, you'll be a persuasion expert. You'll acquire the amazing ability to rocket your business or career, win lots of friends, enhance your relationships, mesmerize the opposite sex. In short, persuade anyone to do what you want. Here are just a few of the many benefits you'll get from this program. On page 42, there's a very simple yet overlooked way to increase someone's liking of you, and just about anything you want them to like. On page 51, I'll show you how to make your compliments or words of praise come across as genuine and sincere. We live in a world of skeptics and doubters, so more often than not anything we say could be treated as hypocritical or insincere. This strategy will help you overcome that problem. On page 93, I'll teach you 5 crucial things you should do and not do with your eyes to build trust and be liked. On page 97, I'll show you how to accurately detect lies and become a walking lie detector. On page 106, you'll discover 5 secrets to reading minds. This is mind-blowing stuff that even mentalists and magicians don't want you to know. On page 122, I'll show you how to use the magic touch to get anyone to do what you want. This is so sneaky, they won't even notice you doing it to them. On page 168, you'll discover how you can change the minds of people who thought they'd already made up their minds. On page 172, I'll reveal the shocking truth behind the irresistible appeal of adults-only materials and forbidden love. On page 210, you'll learn the amazing anti-pressure strategy that will have your prospects begging you to sell to them. On page 221, you'll discover a very powerful strategy that will make anyone reveal exactly how they want to be sold. This is key to making lots of money. On page 268, you'll discover how to make your dream girl or boy fall madly in love with you. On page 319, I'll reveal how to easily talk to anyone and make people love to talk to you. On page 365, you'll be shown how you can ignite the can-do attitude in anyone who thinks they can't. On page 387, you'll discover how to make people doubt and change their beliefs, no matter how stubborn or close-minded they are. On page 396, I'll reveal how to free yourself from manipulators and people who love to dictate your every action and decision. These are just a few of the many secrets you're going to uncover from my program. I'm 100% confident that you will love How to Be an Expert Persuader, but don't take my word for it. See what my past customers have to say. Andreas Ort, chief editor of Mind Power News, says, "This is by far the best guidebook of persuasion and influential techniques ever written." Ross DeLangin, an online business consultant, says, "I'm having the best times of my life with my family, friends and clients, and business is booming because I applied your persuasion techniques." Alan Tutt, CEO of Power Keys Publishing, says, "This is one of the best books I've seen on the science of persuasion." Dating expert Martin Merrill says, "It's cream of the crop among all the material on persuasion and influence that I've ever studied." Jan Henning, a manager at the Alaska Railroad Station, says, "How to Become an Expert Persuader is becoming my second favorite guide in my life. Only the Bible leads in priority." Alfonso Montenegro of Leyte, Philippines, says, "I now enjoy every conversation I have with my classmates, teachers, and random people on the street." Jeremy Gislason, CEO of Surefire Wealth, Inc., says, "Michael's writing style and interesting stories kept me interested all the way through the entire book." Glenda Ball of NCUSA says, "It's a no-fail way to break through any block you're experiencing in life." Mason Ram, publisher of Little Known Moneymakers, says, "Nothing has ever captured my attention or given me the most help in my personal and business life than what this product teaches." Dave the Millionaire Maker Oregano says, "Even those expensive $1,000 plus seminars don't give you all the secrets and techniques, but Michael Lee does." Law of Attraction expert Gary Evans says, "They work like magic every time." At the end of the day, we all need to persuade others in one way or another to attain our goals. And that's what How to Be an Expert Persuader aims to fulfill, to make you an expert in the art of getting what you want from people. Click the Add to Cart button below now to try it out. When you order today, you'll also get some valuable bonuses to further improve your life. You have a full 60 days to try my program risk-free. If it doesn't improve your life significantly, or if for any reason you're not satisfied, just email me at mike@20daypersuasion.com and we'll give you all your money back, no questions asked. That's how confident I am in my system. If you want more details on how my program can tremendously change your life, I've added more information below. Thanks for watching this video, and I look forward to hearing your persuasion success.